No. Gotta get a little something special. God bless you all. See if anybody picks up. If not, we're gonna do it anyway. We're about to go live on the main channel, but I wanted to show everyone that might want to join as an anchor how great our channel was. We're inviting some smart people over right now today at World News Report. Today? Or World News Report, one of the two. Right now we're at World News Report. It's at World News Report 007. If you ever need to tell your friends how to get there, World News Report 007. I'll make you famous. I'll make you famous. One way or another, right? Draw. So, I'm not expecting anyone to join us. And those that do are less than willing. But I'd love a 5x5. We'll go ahead and cover it no matter what. Alright, James Coppin, World News Report today. Ladies and gentlemen, we will be back on the main channel here soon. I can see we have 6 or 7 viewers here. No one wants to say hi, that's fine. Well, F you too, right? We're going to go ahead and cover it on. Hey, Charles! Great to see you. A little echo, okay? I haven't tuned the channel perfectly, right? I bought it back from the guy that bought it from me, obviously, 3 days ago. So, I will say there's a little work to be done, but this is the channel I'm going to have, hopefully, some anchors and some people that want to join a family of World News Report. Come on, right? It's a great channel. Great name. It's at World News Report 007. Thank you, Charles. Love you. Appreciate the enthusiasm. Let me just say, I am holding, I know what's causing the duel. I have actually tried to use duct tape. Duct tape's the best thing you can use for anything, guys. There's a switch on the wire that goes to it, and if I can hold it down all the way, like I'm doing with my finger right now, you won't get that reverb. But I can't do this all the time, so I have to actually, instead of having 2 microphones suck up my voice, I have to make sure that it's my exterior microphone, or just one microphone, right? Doesn't matter which one. So that's what we had, is 2. And we do, but my finger is pressing on the button pretty hard right now through the duct tape. The duct tape kind of like stretches and wears out, if that makes any sense, over time. Alright, let's see where we're at, bro. Let's see where we're at. Great to have you, Charles. You want to call in and be my co-host? You probably should start your career here. I tell you, we start you out at 50%, move you up to 60% in 6 months, 70% in 1 year, goes up to 80 and 90%, and we feature you, and you'll get paid on TikTok, Rumble, and is it Twitter? I don't even know how many places we're on right now. Hey, George, someone I love. What you, up from Canada, right? You know what, George, we're here. We're gonna do a short show, and we're gonna go back to the big channel, with 100,000 subscribers. But we're looking for people that want to do short shows or 2-minute shows to 8-minute shows. You get 3 commercials on an 8-minute show. The most I will deal with is 12-minute, unless y'all want to do a podcast, which will be allowed if you have 2 of y'all or more. Y'all can do them 5 days a week, 7 days a week, 2 days a week, 3 days a week. Doesn't matter. And I'll make everything transparent. So each one of your videos, you'll be able to look at the screen here on my conference calls every 90 days, not every day, and see what you've earned and get your fair portion, right? So I'm setting it up for everyone to kind of win here. I hope. Richard, I think you can make a couple videos. You should probably try your hand in at it. Let's say you make a video and I'll tell you, no one's not going to watch. Some people are going to watch because I'm going to go in and do the SEO or search engine optimization as part of my part of it, and I'll guarantee you it'll be viewed. So you have nothing to lose. It would take you 6 to 12 years to put a channel together at this size, and can send anything you want to World News Report Today. There's 2 T's, World News Report Today at gmail.com if y'all want any part of this. If not, I'm going to find another purpose for it. Warner Brothers already tried to buy it from me. I won't lie to you guys. Warner Brothers themselves. So, but you know what? We can make in 1 or 2 months what they're offering. So, they also wanted me to talk into a microphone, take my voice over. So I wouldn't commit to any of that. Let's talk about the sun, shall we? All right. We saw a G1. We got a new. What was it? An M. Let's see what we call it here. An M6 is what it was. I remember looking at it. And actually, I'm not going to push the button anymore. My hand hurts too bad. If we get a little echo, I'm in a different headset. It's a different studio. So it's too hard for me to go into one studio and another studio. You just can't. One computer, it's just too hard to switch everything over from channel to channel. Okay? So we're on a different computer, different studio. That's why you heard something. I tried to tape the output down, kind of like you get with a cell phone, but they're ear candy. I think is that what they're called? Ear candy, something like that. Alright, let's check this out. Y'all give us a thumbs up, man. Please. At least give us a thumbs up. Here is the M6 flare right here. M6.07 flare. Richard, we're going to actually do, I'm going to open all these up here, and we're going to go back and do a real show. I won't call it a real show. Richard, how would you like to be someone that has a show 10 times a week, 3 times a week, twice a week on this channel, World News Report? I think there's a contract involved, but it's fair as fuck. I'll start you out at 50%, move you up to 60, 70, 80%, and I do all the editing and back end. It's an incredible deal. But we're going to go ahead and see what we got to see here. Look at that. 25% of X-Class solar flare. This is a Delta class solar spot here. That 4296. You can tell by red here. It's responsible for all these C flares. That M6, it can pop an X flare at any moment. It's still Delta class. That's beta gamma plus. I'm going to show you what that means. I'm going to show you what that means right now. I appreciate y'all here on the backup channel, but you know what? This could be the main channel. Charles, you're invited too. I'll fix the echo. That's to do with my headset right now. It's got one of those things on it. I've got the really great headset, but I'm in a different studio. I've got 2 different studios for 2 different channels, right? Now, if y'all do choose to turn in a video, turn it into World News Report Today at gmail.com, it will end up and you will actually get 10% of the revenue from TikTok, from Rumble, and from Twitter, and from X, and from Facebook. All those. And we will take care of everything like that. And you'll get 50, starting at 50, 60% in 6 months, up from there. Okay? Up from there. It would take you 6 years to put this together. I want to start a network, okay? That's what I want to start. Look at this. We have 4296 and 4294, both Delta class sunspots. I'm so impressed. I really am. This is huge. I don't know why 4298 didn't join the club. I don't. 4299 is the one that sent the X1.9. They call it an X2 flare in. Y'all keep chatting if y'all are here, so I'll know y'all are here. We're going to redo this on the big screen, but I want y'all to know how important, right, believe it or not, y'all can be. The very first time y'all do a video, you're going to make money. The very first moment you come on. Yes, I might have only made $5, $10 off this video, but you know what? It still made money. That's the most important thing. Comment stand. Now, where is that California? George. It's got to be California, or is that Canada? I thought you were from Canada. Oh, Charles. God bless you, sir. Is it California or Canada, Richard? I've always loved you so much, man. You're kind of the curly-haired blonde guy. Trust me, I've hacked your computer and I've looked at you. Curly-haired blonde guy. I won't say curly-haired, but yes. I have lots of love for you, Richard. I won't lie to you. Bakersfield. So, you know I'm an oil and gas attorney, right? How many times do you think I've been to Bakersfield? I drilled 77 wells in the northern San Joaquin Valley, natural gas, and then the Sacramento Valley, north of Sacramento, and most of the owners of all that property are like in LA or Carmel or all the cool places. They don't live in the valley. That's for the crystal meth people. I learned, my landman that trained me out there, he said, James, when you go to an appointment at the Central California homes, you call in the morning, you call at the gate, you make sure you get in touch with them. Don't go onto the property unless you get in touch with them. And don't ever go towards their house. Stop about 100 feet away from their house and get out of your truck. He said 99.9% of them are making crystal methane. Whew, did I have something to learn? then I have something to learn. You can only learn so much, right? As a youngster. But I learned that you call, even if you made the appointment with them the day before, the owner says it's okay. You call before you come. You call at the gate. You stop your truck. You ever seen the movie The Landman or the show The Landman? I was even more badass. I was one of the original 1,100 landmen. Now there's over 90,000 of them. So I was one of the original 1,100 licensed landmen in the world. I've been to all crevices of this world, with a gun or without. With a gun or without. We got that M flare today. It's no big deal. That M6, they say it's gonna miss us. It actually, look what it came from. I'll show you what it came from. Oh, let me show you where it came from. It came from nothing that's gonna bother us at all. If y'all notice, it came from, and let's look. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Well, it's even off the charts at M607. It came from 4,300 is where it came from. I have a memory that's unbeatable. So where's 4,300? It came from right here. That's the M-Class solar flare. Now, I only know that because I have NASA piping in my ear when I'm doing lives. So that means it came from right in here. Well, we'll see if we can see it, I guess. I bet we will be able to. You know, George, I used to go to Stockton when it was still safe to go to Stockton. Tracy, all up through there. Stockton was still safe. This was the 90s, George. So now the Central Valley, and that was still dangerous as a Fresno, especially dangerous as a motherfucker. That you can see it flaring right there, right? Look at that. Watch. Bam, boom, chaka laka laka laka. Watch it. Wow. Was it that one up there? Could have been this one up here, man. This looks like it's ready to go off at any moment. X-Class solar flare. Look at that. I do think it's the one to the north here. Oh, look, it is 4299. It's Beta Gamma Class. Beta Gamma Class. I get all this open with you guys. I love y'all to death. Does anyone want to make money on the side hustle? You know, I have like 14 monetized channels. No one else can even get a channel monetized. I won't lie. Dan tried for 6 years. Other people have tried for longer. I had another friend try for 3 years. I gave them all a deal they couldn't refuse. They said if he could do it, we could do it. That's kind of not how it is. I'm better than you. I'm kidding. But you know I do. I do believe that, right? If not, what am I doing here? Right? What we will do is we'll dive deep. Dive deep. We'll get the German. Grab the I know everything is, unfortunately. That's our stationary KP, new tab to the right. It's our German. It's from Germany. It's good to have something on the other side of the planet with a whole different feel to it. It really is. So, oh no, probably looking up from there. So I know all about that. I think they were testing a weapon. I had it ready to go, and the weird part, George, about that is that the USGS, if you look at it right now, it still has a warning. They've never done this in their life. Watch this. Look. Still, it has a warning. This is 24 hours later. I think they must have tested a hypersonic weapon or nuclear weapon just northwest of Las Vegas. And I had that. I almost was going to pump it out. Look, they would never keep this up. They've pulled earthquakes 1 trillion times. Look, they call it a 5.9. What I wanted to do, and I went to every earthquake site, I can tell a bomb versus an actual earthquake. How can I tell? I'm going to teach y'all how to tell right now. I've done a teach on this. That first wave or atomic bomb or any major bomb, it's going to be your strongest wave. It's going to extend higher and lower. That will never be the case with a real, well,